Did all that without Corey?
Fuck!
You're like, that shit was too good. You just started that.
Pretty good though.
You just started.
Hey, man. Fuck it. Hey, we back in this bitch. Hey, we here, bro. We here with a fucking special guest, bro. I don't give a fuck. Monda Moy, bro, and you already know who this is, but I don't gotta say who this is, but go ahead and say who you is, my
It's your
dog.
boy Lajan Slim. Lajan Interview, man. Okay, then. Deepside, bro. I can't stand up.
Deepside, stand the fuck up, man. For real, for real.
What's that?
And really, bro, like, I was rapping with him before, bro. This is a cool ass dude, you feel me? I'm a fan of his music, so you feel me? It's nice to see, you feel me? It's real niggas out there, not just in the music, but it's real niggas.
Oh yeah, most def. I appreciate that, most definitely. Cause that's what I represent, stand for. So the fact that you could translate that back to me made me know more like that.
Oh yeah, already, bro. And really, bro, like again, for me, bro, I'm a youngin. Like I'm 24, so it's like, nigga, it was you, Yak, and motherfucking One Way Frank. Those was
Oh yeah.
Those was the
Damn,
niggas
that's
in the
crazy to say
bed.
that. I almost forgot about it, bro.
yeah, nah, those was niggas that was really
Yo,
like,
no, most definitely. That's really
that,
like
that brought,
Yeah,
you feel me?
yeah.
That kind of changed the outlook from like, oh, cause you know when we from Florida, bro, so it's like we know what Broward County is, but when we go out to different states, it took a long time for people to differentiate
right.
Miami and Broward. Like
They still doing it, but I ain't gonna lie, we making a trend, like we making that little train open up right now. Especially the fact that Yak doing his thing like that, because you know he at the top. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that every time you look at it like a viral moment of him and they be like Miami, he always like, nah, I ain't from Miami, I'm from Broward. So the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you got big dogs at the top, and then you got, you know what I'm saying, the little dogs much like myself, Boy Frank, RPX, you know what I'm saying, like the more the merrier.
Man, what? Man, stop all that shit. You talking about little dog. Man, you too humble, man. It ain't little dogs, man. It's really and truly, it's a lot of underground, bro. Cause at the end of the day, the real gonna listen to what's real.
Nah, that's definitely
You feel
true.
me? So everybody got who, you feel me? I got favorite. I'm glad you said RPX too.
Yeah, most definitely. For these sides, so you know I got a shot.
Oh damn! yeah, for real. Man, even with that, bro, it's still a lot of underground rappers, man.
Yeah.
That you feel me is not getting the light. So to me, it ain't the big dogs. It's just the timing.
Right, I like that.
Always this timing.
Always time. It's always time. My time coming though. I'm done, you know what I'm saying? I built a platform with my platform. You know what I'm saying? Sustainability is the goal, so I'm sustaining.
Man, tell me though, like Deep Side, man, coming up, cause I'm from Deep Side too. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hey, to my viewers, bro. I had to get Lajan on my show. I was bumping his track the other day. I'm off the top. I can't fuck with off this Black Hole 30 shot.
Okay, then.
I was like, damn. And then he said Deep Side. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know you from Deep Side.
I'm was there, four
You
up.
feel me? I'm like, nah, I gotta get.
That's why I got
him
4
on.
dreads.
Nah.
That's why I got 4 dreads.
G shit, bro.
Swear to God.
Hey, fool. Nah. Hey, that's real shit.
Yeah, real,
That's
fool.
real shit.
Yeah.
Bruh, and real talk, bruh, it's just, to me, it's like, what's next and what's on your head for like your future? Cause real deal, like you know what? Nah, let's get into who Lajan Slim was and what made him who he is now.
I like that. I like
You feel
that.
me? You from Deep Side, bro.
I'm from Deep Side.
You feel me? How was it? You feel me? Coming up, you feel me? Lot of hill, lot of kill. Coming up for real.
I mean, it was crazy. Like, I moved here. Deep Side, and I want to say 2012, 2013. Actually, a little time before that, I think 2010, 2011. I know it's something about 10 to 12. Long story short, Broward during this time, like, was still, like, new. You know what I'm saying? When I say new, I say, like, in the phase of, like, going viral and people just so knowing, like, Broward is the it factor. Like, it was still so fresh. So, like, coming here, a lot of people probably had this upbringing and don't understand it, but, like, Like, all right, for me, I moved to deep side. A lot of people who I grew up with deep side is not originally from deep side, but we all claim deep side because this is where we all got off the porch, grew up, manifested. So
where you
like,
jumped off.
so like, coming here, like, I came from Miami. Everybody I know came from like a different part around Broward County and stuff like that.
Okay, then shout out which part of
Oh, Miami, the city, Liberty City, Sky Projects. I'm from the original Sky Projects. I'm a real city baby. For real.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, most definitely. So I moved here when they were real trenchers, like, and then like it was like it was still kind of like Dade versus Broward kind of vibe. Then it was kind of like war on Haitians. Then it was very chaotic when I first moved here. So like my whole mindset was just like, let people know like I'm gonna stand up for myself, stand proud, stand tall. You know what I'm saying? Because I come from like a very like women-stricken like family, like predominantly black women. You know what I'm saying? Strong together.
Black women.
Not really like too many men figures that like in my family that was able to be there to give a sense of like structure. Like a majority of men who like looked up to was in prison. Like in my family. Like, since I was a kid, I've been visiting prisons since a child. So like, so when I moved to Broward, that was my mama mindset of like trying to start new, fresh, get away, and give me a fair chance to have upbringing where it's not, you know what I'm saying, I'm not structured to, you know what I'm saying, the fall shortness of my family, the men of my family. So it's like, let me move into Broward, try to get better education, better everything, and like the educational part and everything like that, which I appreciate, bro. Like I love the most. Like I took that serious. I went to Piper High School. Went to Lauderdale Lakes Middle School. Yeah. A lot of people, like, growing to D-side, if you know back then, like everybody went to Lauderdale.
Yeah.
So it was real treacherous, like coming across the overpass and stuff like that. Transcended through that, like, you know what I'm saying? I was fortunate to find myself growing up in Lauderdale with the boys I grew up with. And I had real friends. That's another thing. People don't understand why I go so hard for D-side, because loyalty. Like, the boys who I grew up with, moving from day to D-side, like, they really, like, loyalty. Like, used to get, you know what I'm saying, in trouble, like, to get me out of trouble, you feel what I'm saying? Like, or like, I get on punishment, my mom be like, if y'all want me to get on punishment, y'all all gotta get, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta let me all beat y'all. Then, all right, all 7 or 8 of my home with 10 of my home with. They all like, it ain't nothing. Like, all right, y'all gotta let me, like, whatever, like, however it is, like, y'all gotta clean up, do this, whatever. And like, that camaraderie I grew with that brotherhood of homeboys, because we all had the same, like-minded issues, you know what I'm saying? Mama on drugs, no daddies around, Section 8, all that. So, like, I just was able to get that real identity and structure, having real good friends growing up in Deepside out of here,
man. And again, bro, like, the reason why, like, I fuck with you so hard, cause like, really and truly, like, a lot of my viewers don't know, like, me and Lajan, like, real deal, like, I'm from the same neighborhood, same family. We say 55, 56, like, that's the shit. Right between checkers, boy, we in
yeah, most definitely, we up. Sunrise and Oakland Park, right here between us.
You feel me? And it's just like, real talk, you don't know how it get between them streets where it's like, everybody know everybody, and everybody is a family, because we so tight.
Oh yeah, definitely tight knit. Everybody know everybody.
What's going on?
Yeah, everybody know what's going on. It don't matter what it is, shooting, whatever. Everybody know everybody, and so everybody know what's going on.
And then you seen all that going on in Deepside. What was it? Certain rappers, or was it certain things? Like, what made you turn to the rapping scene, bro?
I was already rapping when I moved up to Broward, but like, I can honestly say I did have like influences of the neighborhood that helped me like go harder and like maybe believe more. Like Deepside Entertainment, I was fortunate enough to like be familiarized and know them personally as I was coming up and like trying to grind. T Stunner, all fortunate enough to have him as a brother. You know what I'm saying? We real cool, we real tight. And like watching them do their thing and like turn it from like just local hype to like traveling Philadelphia, doing all these big shows, you know what I'm saying, BET, all this type of stuff, like it made me believe as a like young artist, solo artist, that I could do it too. And me and T Stunner had a very, like we still do, got a tight relationship. So like the stuff that he would endure, he would kind of like fill me in, like, you know what I'm saying, like knowing like, okay, I'm over there doing it by myself, I got my own studio, I'm doing everything by myself, like I ain't got the structure like a label would have, but the focus is there. So like just to able to see that, and then I was able to like come up with people like Choo Choo and stuff like that. Cause I got a brother that got like, I got a homeboy that's like a brother of mine. I grew up with him and Choo Choo sister like have children together. Lord bless their soul, they passed. But like, so I was able to like Choo Choo, Deepside Entertainment. I was able to come up around them people like that, and then like the Coleons, I knew like the Coleons as I was younger coming up.
Because
Me
once you know one real nigga, it's gonna tie.
Yeah, it's gonna go.
People.
Me and Dirty 1000, I ended up finding out, like, as I got cool with him, we same age. So it was like, everybody who I thought was older than me really was the same age as me. So the focus was there. It's just that I didn't know too many people, so I just was really, like, vigorously trying hard.
Yeah. Sometimes, you know, older dude told me this, you know what I'm saying, a couple of days ago. Even though you have the vision, you feel me, Lajan? You got the vision, and it sucks, because I'm the same way sometimes, bro. I be having the vision. I could do this shit. Yeah. But it's like, no man can build a village.
Right.
And the number one thing that is the hardest for me is trusting a lot of people. Because I be feeling like they not the same type of real I am.
Right. And I don't want to have to second guess nobody. Like,
yeah, I hate that. If you gotta be like, yo, before you tell a motherfucker something, if you gotta be like, yo, don't say shit, you shouldn't even be telling them. In the first place.
Most definitely.
Yeah, it should, you feel me? But a lot of times, it could hold people back. Like, trust me, it could hold people back on a lot of different shit. Cause your shit, man, I was listening to Rooftop.
Yeah, I just made Rooftop.
You know what's crazy? I listened to Rooftop, bro. That shit sound nothing like you, but it sound just like you.
I get what you're saying, though. I definitely get what you're saying. It's not a.
You grew.
I'm growing.
You grew, and that's what I like.
Right, appreciate it. Rooftop, I really made Rooftop, leaving Rooftop, though.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really like, when I make music, I'm really like in the moment artist. Like, I don't sit around writing raps. I don't sit around listening to beats. So if I even play a beat and I like it, I'm just gonna make a song based off of like whatever.
How the fuck you kill it, nigga? How the fuck you, bro? How you gonna slaughter this shit like that? Talk about I'll just leave the Rooftop, so I just said fuck it.
I better just make a song leaving Rooftop. Fuck it, leaving Rooftop.
That shit was hard, bro.
Appreciate it. I'm trying to just stay focused. I'm working on this tape, so everything that I'm making right now is kind of like don't get me wrong, it's in the moment, but it's more in depth than I think I ever made before, because I ain't gonna lie, when I make music, I don't initially care what people like, nobody mindset. But now when I'm making it now, I'm not. It ain't so much I don't care, the relevancy of what my supporters want to know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
damn, like, okay, why this? Why that? Why we feel like you should be here? Why you ain't right here? And it's like I could answer that myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I make the music, I be making it in the moment. I literally got the takes done, but I'm such a perfectionist. Like, if it don't captivate the audience how I see it fit, then I ain't gonna put it out. I'm gonna wait.
The crazy thing is, it really do be. I'm gonna say just like this. You an artist, bro.
Yeah.
Like again, like I don't mean like as in you an artist as a rapper. Fuck rapping.
Right.
You an artist as you like you paint pictures like when like a real nigga like me, you feel me? Like I can listen to your music and close my eyes and I can picture what you're saying.
But that's what I try to do. Like, I definitely try to do that. Like that. I wish my music correlated to everybody like that, because that's really what I be wanting people to do. Like, listen to the music with your eyes closed, because I'm gonna take you vividly there to what I'm trying to get you to feel.
Yeah.
I ain't just gonna say it. It just like just saying it just to say it. Like I want to take you there. I want you to empathize with me. Like, I may not feel like been through that, but I feel where he's coming from and what he's saying.
I fuck with.
Yeah. I just came back from Oregon. I just got a new song out called Oregon. I kind of like good perspective to kind of see that too, because like when I made Oregon, it kind of showcased like it's my first time in Oregon, so I want the fans to feel like this is. I feel it. You with me? Like, this is first time. This is my first time.
Nigga,
I want to feel
in this bitch together.
We in there together.
Nah. I fuck with. See, that's why I said like I'm a real fan, cause I fuck with shit like that. Like the people that you shouting out, like you said, shout out Yak, shout out X. Those are the artists that, you feel me, that actually feel what they do.
Right.
You feel me? So that's why I feel what you're saying. That shit real. You went to Oregon, you dropped some shit.
Yeah. Y'all need to see who in the background. Just watch the YouTube video and know that, you feel me? Real niggas do real things. They want you to do it how you do it.
Hey, Lajan.
Hey, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I definitely appreciate being here, man, because like I was telling you before, like, from you reaching out to me with the interview and like just to see the follow up and how you were supported through, I was like, damn, you really support what I got going on. So like my mindset coming in here like through this whole week was like, okay, I normally ask like prehand like, okay, what questions people may have for me, but I say, you know what, like I'm just open book. I'm gonna come here open book, like however the vibe go, the vibes go. As y'all can see, I'm drinking, so it's like. Yeah. I'm open. We vibing. We chilling.
We really vibing, bro.
We just warming up right now, but
yeah, I'm already. You feel me?
We vibe. We sauce. I'm sauce, bruh sauce. I've been drinking before I got here, so we just pretty turning up. But hey, man, we bit vibe. I thank God for being here, man. I appreciate you.
Hey, I thank, bro. Hey, thank you for being here, bro. Thank you for being a real nigga.
Real shit. Appreciate it.
Hey, you feel me? Hey, we sauce, bro. So hey.
Oh yeah, we sauce. So y'all forget it. Definitely.
But when we gonna get back, cause really, bro, like this ain't. It's about you, bro.
He said it's about you, ain't it?
Nah. That ass, bro. This shit about you, bro. So it's like, all right, you coming up. You feel me? You going through a lot of damn legs. You feel me? And it's so crazy that like niggas don't know the difference. Niggas really don't know the difference.
They don't know.
You're not from there, cause like really like from deep side, the real deep side. Lauderdale Lakes ain't that far, and then shallow side ain't that far, and then it's like everybody. It's a lot of haters with deep.
They're really
side.
sister cities, if you really think about it. Like, cause there's a lot of here, a lot of their lakes. They both sister cities.
And it's like, and when people try to section off, it's like, bro, we all Broward County.
Most definitely.
We should just be showing love.
But that's what I love though, cause when other outside people try to antagonize anybody in the city, we all show it.
Oh yeah, we
proud.
Hold on.
It don't matter what's going on. Oh God, Soldier Boy, anybody. It's like whatever. But anybody in Broward County, but we could criticize them, but we not gonna allow the outside world to criticize them. That's why I don't really be too much about like how I made the reference to big dog, little dog shit. You know what I'm saying? Humility. Like one thing about myself, I always practice humility. You know what I'm saying? Like I grew up with humility. Like I'm not a materialistic person, so you never gonna catch me like trying to get on social media to seek validation. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna do this because I'm expecting y'all to come like me based off of that. So like I'm not that type of person or materialistic value. So I'm not gonna buy this chain and jewelry because I'm seeking validation for you to like me. Like man, fuck all that. I'm from the old school. You know what I'm saying? Like I just buried my grandfather. You know what I'm saying? Lord bless his soul. But like I'm a fourth generation. I grew up with people who born in 1930s, you know what I'm saying, 1920s, you know what I'm saying? So my mindset is more so old school. Like I liked it better. Like when I came up, my influence in music was like not even rap artists.
I've been waiting for this.
My influence is definitely Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what challenged me to do it. But like my influence is really like old soul, R&B, those classic music, like Temptations. They're one of my favorite artists. Like Otis
hey, chill out. Hey, chill the fuck out. Cause I really, hey, listen, I know you wanna leave it. But I refuse to let you go. Hey, that nigga, if I gotta tell you, please, for your sympathy, hey, don't mind. Real shit, man.
Real shit.
That's real shit.
And see how we just seen that song, right? Which I kind of messed up a word.
Nah, you good though.
But you see how they vividly painted the mindset to you.
I know you.
I grew up there. I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. That right there is influenced my rap. You know what I'm saying? All the men from the old school made what they said and feel as descriptive so that you could feel it.
And look, and that's why, like over here, bro, like we could be honest, like Lajan, when you pulled up, you came out of the car, I said, hey, bro, first things first, I'm a fucking fan, bro. Because any song that you put out, I had that shit in my headphones. You feel me? And I feel that shit like, you feel me? I feel that shit. So it's like that, me being an old soul, that takes me back to like the old shit, the Temptation shit, like that. You gotta feel the music.
You gotta feel the music.
You gotta feel that shit.
I definitely feel the music.
That's real shit.
The album, like I was saying, working on this album, My first trip to Oregon, I just came back from Oregon. It was a great show.
Yeah.
Lit. Shout out to my boy Last Nation. Shout out to all my ICs out there in Oregon, man, all together, man, because that was my main thing, like, especially on this beautiful travel as I'm traveling the United States and my growth and all that prosperity. Like, I'm learning, like, 'cause, you know, when Haitians, as you know, I'm a Haitian American artist. When Haitians come in, they come in closer to the water because, especially Cubans or any immigrants, they come closer to the water and they migrate closer to where the water, you know, share with the land. But the fact that as I go through the interstate, I'm learning more and more, have migrated deeper and deeper in the state, and then to hear their success story. You know what I'm saying? Like how they transcended from coming from Haiti, how they family transcended from much like the slave ships, packed out on the boat, got to Miami, didn't know nobody, probably didn't barely speak English, spoke to a couple people, and then transcended and migrated through Chicago and other places.
I didn't know you was. North. I ain't gonna lie, fam. I thought you was just American.
Yeah.
I ain't think your people's Haitian.
Haitian American.
I ain't gonna know, fam. Honestly, bro, I'm Jamaican. You feel me? I'm a
Just
Rasta.
give me the light.
Just pass the drop. but see, the thing is though.
I like Jamaicans though. I like that.
No. I like Haitians though. The crazy thing is, like, I be feeling like Haitians be fucking with Jamaicans because it's like they like how we is, but I like how Zoes is because it's like y'all really tight knit.
Yeah,
y'all like when I say warrior, like I think of a Zoe because out of everybody that was enslaved, y'all motherfucking Zoes fought back for y'all shit.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Like boy, like why you think every like Independence Day y'all motherfucking
that's why we so lit.
Y'all just stop playing.
Because it's like, bro,
I'm took our shit back.
It kills me because I just had an interview about it the other day, but it killed me because it's like we is the ones who stood up and freed. Like we are the first to free us, our people, all together. Just not just Haitians, but black. Like we're the first to put the backbone in our back. That's what Zoe stand for, bone. You know what I'm saying? We were the first one to put that bone in our body to let them know, like, we got this. We finna stand up for our people. We finna take this shit back. You feel what I'm saying? So the fact that we are deprived of all that pride and all that, because I got my Jamaican friends, much like my girl Jamaican. So like, I had that argument because I always be like, Jamaicans are so prideful. You know what I'm saying?
We prideful as fuck.
And us Haitians, we very humble.
Yeah.
We got a lot of humility. We got a lot of humility.
Yeah. No, because look, we gonna be real, like, nobody gonna really know unless you from, like, down south, from Florida. Like, growing up as a Haitian, it was hard being
it's humbling.
They be over here like, oh, Haitians eat cats, Haitians do this, Haitians do
right.
But it's like, I'm a young Jamaican kid, and I'm just like, bro, y'all saying all this about Haitian, but all my friends Haitian. All my homeboys' last name is Baptiste Jean. You feel me? You feel it? Like, don't like.
Most definitely. Don't act like you ain't in the field.
G shit.
Nah, dead ass. And the thing is that kill me too is people criticize, but we in the same standpoint. Because the only way you able to relate and see what I'm going through is if you going through the same thing I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? So it don't really matter about a race thing. It's like
exactly.
We all do the same issues. No matter if you white, black, you know what I'm saying, Haitian, Jamaican, whatever, Cuban. So we all, especially if you an immigrant, bro, we all go through the same issues. They don't want us to.
Nah, that's real shit. I seen you was talking like a couple minutes ago. You was talking about, you know what I'm saying, staying, not. You didn't say the word peaceful, but you were saying that you were meditating more and thinking more on your.
Oh yeah, definitely thinking more because like I said to my friends, my plan of making my homeboy asked me the other day. Shout out to my boy Nico. He was like, back when I first made Haitians and everything was going.
Yeah.
He one of the people, big advocate in my corner, who like be helping manage and stuff. So he just turned around and asked me one day. He was like, "How you feel making it?" You know what I'm saying? And like I answered him, but he knew in his mind it wasn't a definite answer. Like you ain't
I'm
sure.
a real nigga.
You just give me an answer. And like the other day he asked me, so it's been like I want to say 4 years now from when he asked me that question. So he asked me again, like, how you feel now? And like I was able to give me a definite answer because like the plan was to make it, but I never knew what making it is. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you come from nothing, like.
Bingo.
So like making it, even when I was making it, I ain't know I'm making it because you ain't come from nothing, so you don't know what it is to make it. But now that I made it, the plan is to sustain it.
It's like look. I'm so glad. Like, bro, you a realized nigga, bro. Cause real talk, niggas gonna chase
trying to make it, niggas gonna trace trying to get into it, but it's real talk. It's like once you get there, it's like what is there?
Yeah.
Because I was trying to chase this money because like money was what I needed.
Right.
Now I got the money, and then it's like it's a lot of other things like mental problems.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Drug like I'm speaking. I'm not speaking for you. I'm speaking for me. 'Cause
Right. Right.
me being me. You feel me? Drug problems, motherfucker, bruh. Family problems.
Right.
So even with the money, it's like, bruh, niggas still go through it.
I mean, I tell my fans, man, if you don't want problems, you might as well die. 'Cause problems will always be here.
Exactly.
Like I found myself thinking this the other day. I was like, dang, y'all gonna feel me when I say this right here, man. I was like, I asked God for strength. He gave me problems to solve. I was like, I asked God for wisdom. He gave me problems to solve. I was like, I asked God for peace. Like everything resulted back to problems. You know what I'm saying? Like the practice. It's always in the practice. Like I know I'm great before the world know I'm great because I'm in the gym every day, practice on that 3, 2, 1 shot to come. So when I'm in the game and 3, 2, 1 shot come on the clock to win the game and I make it, I already know in my mind what I'm prepared for. Like I'm great. So I ain't waiting for y'all validation to say I'm great. Like I already know I'm great.
You finna shoot that shot before you even leave.
Oh yeah.
You finna turn around like, hey, I'm gonna need a crowd cheer for that.
Yeah, I'm Curry.
You feel me?
I shoot my shot, my hands in the air, I'm ready.
You feel me?
Let's go.
And that's real shit. Like it's preparation after like, you know, what people like you that already done been through the scene.
Mm-hmm.
It's just all about preparation and being ready. And what's the next step for you? You feel me? Because really, honestly, I see you in more than just music, fam.
Oh yeah, I definitely do. I act too though. I do more than music.
I'm glad you said that.
Modeling. What else I be doing? Acting, modeling. Then the main 2 things I've been doing, like outside of like my career, like outside of me rapping, acting and modeling.
Hey fam, we gon' say this one time. Hey, we gonna promote this shit too, cause Lajan. Hey, I know all my. Hey, everybody that's a fan. Hey, everybody that's a fan of Lajan, definitely want Lajan to hop on YouTube, bruh. Do vlogging, bruh.
Show them more.
You a real nigga, bruh.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know what to show y'all. That's the only thing.
You know what I was afraid of? Cause I was supposed to start YouTube for about 5 years ago.
I got a big YouTube channel though. I got like 20,000 subscribers.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's not what you feel like. Cause I was afraid to show people like everything, but bruh, I don't give a fuck. Cause at this point, it's just like you gonna see how I am, and even if you don't fuck with it, it's a bruh. It's a whole army, cause I know when you made it, bruh, it wasn't the people that like you fuck with, the people. It wasn't your family or friends that let you make it. It was the people that like in different states, countries, and they just fuck with your shit. So it's like you might as well, you feel me? Cause it's always the people that you never expect that needed to hear your voice, dog. On some real shit.
I'm just trying to take a day at a time, man. I ain't gonna lie, but the people that didn't know me, of course the people that don't know you gonna take a liking to you and interest to you because they don't know you. It be the people that know you the most though, that know how solid you is and the stories that you tell and be real, that be killing me the most because it's like, you might be here with me when we do this story, but you just watch me overcome it and now I'm telling it, you just gonna wait around and be like, I was there. You ain't gonna get a validation for like me overcoming it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
My mom always say you don't get a pat on the back for doing what you're supposed to do, and that be the only thing. It's like I'm telling my testimony, and you was here with me while I was, you know what I'm saying, enduring it all. But you ain't gonna get that validation that a nigga need for people to be like, okay, well he ain't lying. Like I know I ain't lying, but you was there. You was there, and so like when I'm telling these stories on this rap, that be my main thing. Like. It's a lot of people that was right there with me, you know what I'm saying? Whether I'm talking, no matter what it is, whether I'm talking about my mom on drugs, shootouts, my kids. I talk a lot about adversity because we always going through adversity, and that's the most relatable thing that we all going through. No matter if you black, white, or whatever, adversity. So if you ever wonder who Lajan Slim is, the artist, like, I talk about adversity because I'm always facing it. The thing is, I'm just giving you from the mind perspective, like, of a father, of a black man, as a young man, Haitian American man, just I ain't perfect. I'm just giving you like my real me, like ups, downs. I won't be seeking too much. That's the only thing. Like even with like how you say with the YouTube, like I don't know, 'cause I don't be seeking too much. Like I ain't seeking for this whole like. Of course, I want to be big like Drake and all that type of stuff, but I want to do it in my own right. Like I ain't looking for no validation to be like, oh, you know, Lajan Slim known for being like the rawest, this and that, and the third. It's like I don't care. Like,
Lajan, I'm gonna tell you this though, fam. Like a lot of minds get twisted. You feel me? I know most of the time it's just like motherfuckers want validation on that shit. But really and truly, bro, like really and truly, the people that really fuck with you, bro,
yeah,
it be motherfuckers out there that might, you feel me, be like, damn, I ain't hear Lajan in a minute. I ain't hear Lajan do this or that.
right.
And those are the people that really need you, bro, cause you feel me? You got it's not fans, it's not followers, it's a cult, it's a family.
Definitely a cult because they be going crazy.
You feel me? They will do anything for you. So sometimes it's like, damn, you gotta be out there, bro. I know niggas hate. Bro,
Like,
I hate
get around
social.
YouTube.
I hate social media. Look. Hey, I'm a nigga that hates social media, bro. I ain't want to do social media for so long, but I'm a person where I know there's a million people out there that want to hear what I say, and it's a billion people out there that need to hear what you say, cause you don't know, bro, what you might say. If you might tell somebody to hold on and just keep pushing, that might save their life.
I ain't gonna lie, definitely hold on, keep
Some
pushing.
real shit.
I go through it every day, man.
It's because people be going through shit, and they got certain people that they look up to. You feel me? Because you got fans, bro. You got hella people that just look at you like they need your word, your support.
Words of wisdom. I ain't gonna lie, I get that every day though. Like people who really get on there like every day, like man, I look forward to your words of wisdom because I don't know, man. Like, don't get me wrong, man. Being a role model come with a lot. It's like being
It's
Superman.
a lot. Yeah, it's
Because
a
like
lot.
everybody expects you to say them, and it's like, man, you don't even know. I'm trying to save me too. I'm
Hey,
trying to save my damn self.
on my mama. Hey, my old boy Ben told me he was like, hey, bro, you can't keep saving everybody else when you ain't even saved yourself.
I ain't saved me yet. I'm still saving me. I ain't finna fake it to y'all as fans. Like, I ain't finna fake it to y'all because I don't want y'all to fake it to me.
Yeah.
And I don't want y'all to have fake expectations of me.
It's real time, real talk.
Hey, shout out to the Hennessy, man.
hey, tell Henny to sponsor some niggas, for real. Y'all got too much bread, pay me.
It's the only time I'm gonna shout out to Hennessy because y'all did that girl young and made wrong. She kept showing y'all love. Y'all ain't give a nigga no sponsorship. Hey,
Shout out to sponsor.
give nigga a sponsorship.
Hey, for real though, man. Hey, bro. Real talk, bro.
This podcast should let me smoke on their podcast. Y'all really would have got it. Yeah,
Hey, no cap. No. We yo, Zoe, we finna female after this, Zoe.
Oh, okay.
Okay
then. Hey, look, he Jamaican, but he know what he talking about. Y'all ain't peeping that?
I did not say he acing or what.
He been that chill. He out chill. He out
He
chill.
talking that shit.
Hey, man. Hey, we finna. Hey, we spent plenty of time.
Hey, listen. I'm finna tell y'all, I'll forget y'all some stuff y'all know right now. Listen. Oregon, right? So right now I'm on a tour right now.
Yes.
I'm putting together a tour. Shout out my brother Nitros, one of the greatest producers in the world. You feel what I'm saying? And my brother for life. You know what I'm saying? My producer who make all my beats is my college professor son.
You lying.
So I'm gonna tell y'all this story. So my college professor, right? All right. I like this. I'm lit now. The litness is getting there.
Let me get a shot of the Henny.
Yeah, look. Hey.
I love this shit. Hey, we finna get into this shit right now. Yes,
so I'm finna give y'all some humility games again, Lajan Slim. So alright, so like, alright, I'm finna kind of give y'all a little backstory and lead y'all to like more present. So my old girl, fortunate enough, my old girl had me when she was young. My old girl had me like my brother, my oldest brother had an oldest brother. She had him probably like 12, 11, 13, that age. She was tricked by my family and signed her rights over to my oldest brother. So my mama mindset was like, I don't ever want to go through what I went through with my oldest son, with my second son. So coming from Miami, my mama living in the projects, being in the jets, like, you know what I'm saying, stripping, robbing, shootout, old girl come from all
Real
that. So
talk,
like,
real talk.
nigga really come from old girl. Like, I remember being as a kid, like, I can't lie to you, I'll tell you age. I want to say like 2, 3 years old. Like, I remember sleeping on the church steps with my old girl type shit. Like, I remember the preacher getting us a hotel. I remember my old girl like staying up real crying all night because she had to endure all this and to have me there with her. You know what I'm saying? And one thing that like got my humility and make me so grounded, like, you know what I'm saying, with what it is I'm trying to get accomplished. I remember my mama crying, and like she would fall asleep. And this it wasn't like one hotel, like we had like 2, 3 hotels, couple hotels. But I remember like every time we would sleep in the hotels or whatever I'd be at, like with my old girl, it would fall asleep, and then the church infomercials would be on. Like the preacher would be on there talking the whole time, and I would sit up like as a kid,
Late at night.
late at night. You know, late
Yeah.
at night.
Inspiration.
So I would sit up late at night as a little baby boy, still watching it. You know what I'm saying? And like it would feed my soul. It would give me some type of like, it's like
Reassurance that
reassurance.
something that's gonna be all right.
Like it's gonna be all right. But I didn't have like
On some
mind
real
you, this
shit.
is the mindset as a child. You know what I'm
Bruh,
saying?
nah, but you wasn't a child, dog. You know why? Cause again, bro, like,
Go ahead.
again, I be feeling your vibe, bro. I'm feeling your vibe, like,
Yeah.
you. How old you is now?
30 on me, I ain't worried. 30, I'm 30. I don't look 30, ain't it?
Man,
Everybody always say that. I'm 30. I was born in 1991. I never tell nobody my age. but I'm 30.
I look older than you, Jit.
Look,
Nah, Jit, I got a whole.
I don't grow no fish.
How you do that, bro?
I don't grow no
be mad
fish.
as fuck. Hey, bitches be over here like you look like a whole baby daddy. Move the fuck. Oh my mama. Nah, real talk,
You
bro.
got kids?
Nah, not
You ain't got one.
I want one, bro.
No, you don't.
What?
Go easy.
Nah, I need one.
Mm-mm.
Before I leave this world, they gotta give me one.
No, I feel you on that. Legacy.
Legacy.
But as far as right now, you don't need it. Like,
Yeah,
go ahead.
you let me know as hey, I got it so you know. Hey man,
I got 2 bad moments already. I can honestly say like,
that shit
I'm
is stressful.
on my 3rd relationship. Like as far as like a real relationship, like this is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm more happier with my girl that we don't have a child together because we actually get to do this stuff as adults. What we at in our life right now, especially we
That you always wanted to do.
that we really supposed to be doing at our age, like dating, like I like you, you like me, like the sexual part is cool and all that, but like we ain't finna force sexual and then next thing you know we end up with a child and then we ain't even know if we really like each other. Though, process. It's like, bro, let's date, have fun, let's grow, let's go through ups and downs together.
Yeah, you
See, my baby mamas, I love them to death, but I ain't get to go through like the emotions like I'm going through with my girl. Like, yeah, we argue, but I still have it in my mind, and she still have it in my mind to decide, like, is this really what I want to do? And the fact that we still doing it is like, all right, this is what I'm compromising to do. This is what I want to do. It ain't like, oh, I got a child, so I got to think about the child, and then we forced together because I don't want to leave you and the kid.
straight
Like, nah.
compromising. Straight compromising.
It's
At this point,
compromising,
because
yeah.
it's like at this
You made a
point.
Hennessy?
So,
I forgot to like you.
oh shit. You in there, dog?
I'm in there. This light.
You said it ain't nothing.
This ain't. I had drink more than spread up out of here. This ain't light. It's like I really ain't a drinker, y'all. I'm a smoker more than anything.
I like the Yankees.
I really be on. I swear to God, I really be on pills, but I am trying to slow down.
Hey, we gotta. Hey, that's another thing I talk about on my show, like self-help, bro. Cause we gotta.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I'm big on self help.
We gotta live long.
Yeah, we do. I ain't gonna lie. I got that bad habit. I pop herbs every day. Every day,
Man,
like
the Yankees my
3,
favorite.
4 through the day. As soon as I get up. Before I even, I ain't gonna lie. I pop herbs before I even pray to God. It's sad. That's bad habits, dude. That's mental health you need to take care of for real. All black men out there. I just want to say that to y'all, man. I love y'all. Our mental health is definitely important, man. We don't get appreciated enough for that, and that's the part that's damaging to our culture.
Say that again. Hey,
We don't get appreciated enough for
hey,
that.
say it. Hey,
And that's
say it
the part
louder.
that's a
Say it
damage
louder.
to
Say
our
it louder.
culture.
Hey, say it louder, cause your dumb thought she ain't here. Hey, say it louder. Hey, we don't get appreciated
We don't
enough.
get appreciated enough.
That's the problem with black men. A lot of black
Like,
men.
bro, nothing in society
good enough.
we having
It's never good enough.
It's never good enough.
Yo, we be putting in so much work, dog.
It's never good enough.
You feel me?
No G shit. I love my mama. I love my girl death, but that's one thing I battle with them the most about. Even my sister, like, and my sister right now, like, probably the one with it for leaving me, like, a little later in the day, but like, I battle that with the women in my life. Like, I pride being the man for my family. You know what I'm saying? Like, But the thing is, you don't get appreciated enough. Because the thing is, it's all expectations. It's like, I expect you to do that. You a man, so I expect you gotta do that. Like, yeah, but you don't appreciate me for having to do it.
Sometimes all the man need to hear is damn. Sometimes the reason why, okay, females gotta understand, like, females do this thing where it's like,
Go ahead,
damn,
give it to him.
damn, you like being around your niggas all the time, this and that, and this and that. But look,
Oh my God.
But look, check this out though.
Go ahead.
You females like to play that. Oh, bro, you be on some gay shit. You love being around your niggas, all this and that. But it's like, guess what? My niggas, they will praise me. They will
That's what girls don't understand.
They will tell me like, hey, good shit, dog. You just did that shit, dog.
Yeah.
But guess what? My dom,
She ain't finna, she feel like,
yo,
hey.
she gonna feel like, oh wow, like you just did that. You should have did that 2 weeks ago, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the fuck you talking about?
Nigga put that shit on your dogs and they be like, boy, you act like you about to go.
Yeah.
Go get your son. You put that shit on your girl, be like, what you fucking think you cute?
Oh,
You think you cute? You think you cute?
You think you cute?
That's a love language, though. Oh, you think you doing something.
Hey, y'all hoes like doing that red flag shit. Hey, guess what? You think you cute? Red flag. I don't want it. You think
Red
you
flag,
cute?
man.
Hey, nah.
Red, flat, sharp, D.
Hey, nah. You think I'm cute though? You feel me?
Hey, that's my line every time. Now you thinking that.
Yeah, you feel me? It's always the praise. We just, as a man, you gotta praise. We be out here every day hustling, grinding, getting to it.
Most definitely.
The only thing is, look, because like I said, my show is mainly about, I'm a fan, so I wanted you on my interview anyways, but my main thing is about relationships.
Get up.
It's about relationships.
All right, I ain't gonna lie. Whatever you feel like you want, whatever you want to ask me, you free to ask me. You the only person I'm gonna give an exclusive. Like, whatever you feel like you want to ask me, I'm gonna ask you. Everybody else, they got it. Fuck everybody else.
Hey, pay that.
My man's get to ask me whatever he want to ask me, man.
On some real shit.
I support the podcast.
On some real shit. and then really what females gotta realize.
Wait. You gamble? Like bookie gamble?
Oh hell no.
He said, "Oh hell."
Cause hey, if I lose my money, I'm taking a life. Hey, I can't.
You need that.
I can't walk out like, damn, I just lost 10K. Foul. You know what I'm thinking?
He the nigga like run to the car, get the game.
That's his
What?
He robbing the next game.
Fam, I'm walking back in there and be like, oh, you got that?
He the nigga who gambling, texting the niggas
I
like,
got
y'all boy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fake like I'm just y'all slap me with the pistol when y'all come.
But,
So they don't think it's me.
He need that. We need that.
Hey, I'm the
extra.
7-Eleven goat, boy. I'll take that shit. What I talking about? That nigga said that shit ain't hit.
7-Eleven.
What you mean I ain't?
Oh, hit.
What you mean? Fam.
Got him.
But for real, like with a lot of women, especially you're Jamaican.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I don't date Jamaican women,
Go ahead.
y'all got too much fucking pride for me. A Jamaican man understands that because a Jamaican man has hella pride.
I think you need a new replacement. Oh.
Yeah, like you know the difference. Like I told you, like I didn't even tell you. You told me.
Yeah.
You said the difference between Jamaican and Haitian man.
Pride and humility.
Y'all humble as fuck, dog. And Jamaican women love that. The listen.
Just be quiet. Be soft.
Yeah, because you know Jamaican men are like, book me a true gallus, do all that dumb shit. Nah, that's how Jamaicans are. Yeah.
She opened up like a window.
Shut up, man.
Hey, bro, listen. Hey, shout out Des Dapper. We finna have a song together, y'all.
You teach us a part, right?
Hey, Miss Sad. Miss Sad. Aki and Sawfish. Hey, listen. Every time I have sex, I play Des Dapper.
Oh my God, babe. Oh wow.
She opened up like a window.
No.
Doggy.
Miss
Yo, you teach him all of that?
Yeah.
Next, Mr. Raps.
That's real.
Mr. Raps.
And that's real love. And people,
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I love my girl. I don't want y'all to feel like I'm a slut like rapper. That's why y'all don't be really see me do shit. I don't be on social media like that because of my girl. Like I'm a lover, not a fighter. I love my girl. I love black love. You feel me? I always wish for my family like my mama had, like my daddy, my daddy, he got black love. Like he married. My old girl, she ain't had that foundation like that. You feel me? So I be that man for her and my girl doing that. I love that. I love the fact that my girl Jamaican and that me being Haitian, cause we make fun of each other like for that reason. You feel me? We get to do the stuff that other people want to do in the broad. We get to do that to each other.
Behind each other.
Behind the scenes.
And you know what's crazy? Haitian food better than Jamaican food.
Bruh.
Oh yeah, she know that dude. She know that dude.
Y'all got the better rice.
Definitely Haitian
Leggings,
black rice,
hey,
leggings,
the
green
burrito,
sauce spot, banana. You can't forget the banana.
Fuck. Honestly, yo, I'm Jamaican as fuck, yo.
I can't like y'all Jamaicans got curry, brown
Yo,
stew.
we got the curry going in the oxtail, but y'all.
I don't like oxtail though. I don't like oxtail.
Dog,
But-
what?
Oh yeah, oxtail.
He don't. He
What?
really does not.
You like curry chicken and curry goat, huh?
Curry chicken, curry gold,
Brown stew.
I love brown stew. That's my
Yeah.
favorite. Brown stew.
If we do the brown stew-
If I go to a Jamaican restaurant, I want first. I want sausage yaki.
I stop it. If I start with the breakfast.
And me a real Western Indian boy. Me want boiled dumpling,
Boiled dumpling.
not fried. Me want dumpling.
Yeah, you want the boiled thing them.
Boiled thing them.
Yo, that's
Boiled.
real
Boiled
shit.
banana.
dog.
And not real shit, so shit though. My auntie Daphne, man, shout out Auntie Daphne. That's my Zoe queen though. My auntie Daphne got a kid with every race, like Jamaican, what's the name, and all that. And she could cook every food, so she bid me on the dumpling. My auntie Daphne, man, shout out Auntie Daphne. She bid me on the dumpling. And Auntie Daphne, man, you know I love you to death. You know what I'm saying? I'm my Haitian queen right now. That's my Z queen. My mama not my Z queen, but everybody always asking me all the time, like, your mama Haitian? Like, nah, my mama not Haitian, but she not American either. She just. She from the streets. She a survivor. You feel me? I'm a survivor. That's one thing that kill everybody too. When they always try to question how Haitian I am, and like, bro, I'm a survivor, bro. I don't give a fuck about if you feel whatever.
And that's the real thing though.
Nah, did I? Joy man tell no lies. Y'all don't get no.
Yo, the crazy thing is like certain people don't even understand like you a first generation American.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't a first generation American. The difference. See, I ain't gonna lie. Cause this the part that correlate people all the time too. Like, I'm just a real nigga at default, bro. Like if I had to identify myself, like just truly Lajan Slim, bro, I couldn't give you nothing. Cause my daddy wasn't there. My old girl, she from the streets. She just really a street. Like my old girl really definition streets. Like my old girl bust my old girl taught me how to sell drugs.
You wanna know the craziest thing, bro? We gonna look. I'm gonna cut this out.
No. You keep. Whatever you feel like you want to do.
No, I'm gonna cut this out the interview, bro.
Go ahead.
Like my old girl. Bro,
Oh, this
like,
part. Okay, I like that part.
Nah, bro, I'm letting you know real shit.
Oh, you
like,
said real shit. Go ahead.
Nah, my old girl, bro. Nigga, my old girl ain't never had a job since I was born, bro. She was a real
Street lady.
city girl.
That my old girl, Red City girl.
She done finesse niggas out of
Like,
bread.
bro, I'm
kid.
straight. My mama done
I
motherfucker.
straight bread, kid.
Nah, bro, we straight.
I
nigga.
straight
Yes,
What
yeah.
the fuck you talking about?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, but I'm prideful of that because, bro, that's just black women. What the
Yeah,
fuck, bro?
like,
I
you
come
ain't
from a
gonna
strong
take that
coalition of
shit.
black women. Listen, black women gonna do whatever it endure to put food on the table. You feel me?
Shout out to the women who never had to work. They was
Oh,
already
my
getting
mama,
it.
that's
Shout out
what-
My mama done trap, sold drugs, sold pussy, script, whatever. You feel me? And guess what? I ain't gonna never make her feel less than because my old girl had to go through all that. My old girl looked at me and told me I was a little boy, like, I don't never, son, I can't never teach you how to be no man because I don't know what it feel like to be no boy. But what I can tell you is, you ain't never finna be broke, you feel me? Because I'm gonna teach you what a man need to do, because a man is what a man does. And one thing about it, but like, my old girl, a man is what a man does. And my actions gonna speak for me.